British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has been fined for breaking COVID lockdown rules in the UK. CBS News contributor Simon Bates has more to say about all of that. And as always, a reminder, Simon's opinions are his own, not necessarily reflective of CBS News.
Here in Britain, Boris Johnson has just become the first Prime Minister in our history found to have broken the law in office, a law that he introduced. This week he was fined by the police for breaking lockdown by attending a birthday gathering in 10 Downing Street a couple of years ago. So, Mr Johnson, his wife Carrie and our Treasury Secretary Rishi Sunak, who was also there, have each been fined $65, a piffling amount. But they paid up and apologised to the country. However, is the country ready to accept their apologies and simply move on? This gathering took place when we were under very tight restrictions to control the virus. Weddings were limited, birthday celebrations were shelved, and many old people in care homes died alone. By and large, the British played by the rules, but the revelations about a string of parties in Downing Street struck a collective nerve as the stench of hypocrisy spread across the country. And this week, 57% of voters thought Mr Johnson should resign. He's made it clear that he won't.
I want to be able to get on and deliver the mandate that I have.
But the police are investigating more Downing Street gatherings, and that could lead to more fines. At the start of the year, things looked bad for Boris Johnson. His own party's legislators discussed voting him out of office. A senior civil servant compiled a report critical of the drinking and partying culture in Downing Street. It all seemed to be coming to a head. And then, on February the 24th, Russia invaded Ukraine and everything changed. Boris Johnson became a wartime Prime Minister, swinging into action, sending arms and even making a visit. His party felt it couldn't unseat a leader in the middle of an invasion, and any vote of confidence has now been put on hold. But in the end, it is surely unconscionable for a lawmaker to be a lawbreaker. So Boris Johnson may be living on borrowed time. That's London Calling for today. This is Simon Bates for CBS News in Devon.